So today's day one of our 30-day video challenge.
Why are we doing a 30-day video challenge?
Because it's a challenge. But a lot of our friends on YouTube are doing this 30-day video challenge, and I thought was my idea that we would throw our hat into the ring.
This sounds like a lot of fun.
I think it will be.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what kind of topics are we going to cover?
Well, I would like to talk about why we started the channel.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to start.
Yeah.
So why do you think we started the channel?
Well, all right. So, okay. This doesn't sound scripted at all either. So I think during COVID, before COVID, I was a professional storyteller. And I had a YouTube channel to promote that business. And I did a couple of videos when we were traveling about, and told some stories and things like that, mostly to promote my stuff as a storyteller. But then during COVID, you started to do cooking classes on Facebook.
Yeah, and I did live cooking classes. So some of my friends said, oh, they were so long, because they were actually live. And you should go and watch some of them, because some of them I open up the cabinet, things fall on the floor, and they're real-time videos.
Yeah. We didn't edit anything. Everything was live. And we did a whole, Thanksgiving Day in 2020, we did the whole day.
Well, we started off a couple weeks before, and we said how to plan a menu, how to find your recipes for that menu, how to do your shopping list, because a lot of us have things in our pantries and our freezers and stuff already. So we did, and I think we started 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and then all day Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because you started with menu planning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that was really cool. So then we thought, we've got a lot to share. We're older people. We're getting close to retirement age. And I thought that we have 4 more years for you. So she's 10 years older than I am.
Oh, bless his heart. I'm 11 years older than
well, there you go. So that means she's going to retire and I'm still going to be working away. But we're getting close to retirement. And I thought that maybe we'd have some advice to share to other people that are getting close to retirement or getting close to our age, that maybe there's stuff there was stuff that I hadn't figured out yet. And that would have been nice if there had been somebody. And then on top of that, we do fun stuff that I'd like to share as well.
I think, so many of you may or may not know, I was a widow once. And so I'm a little more cautious than I was before, because I went from a 2-income family to a single income family. And so I'm a little cautious, but I still want to have a lot of fun. And I don't want to cut our life short. And I've seen a lot of people that, such as my husband, he passed away before he got to retire and have a lot of fun. And we don't want to do that. I see a lot of people that they get too sick to be able to do the things that they want to do in retirement, or they're saving for a rainy day or something. So it's something that we strive to do, is we work really hard. I like the saying, we work hard, but we play hard. Yeah. And if you work hard, you can play hard. And I want to be able to enjoy our retirement instead of just being on the recliner and sleeping most of the day, or,
Exactly. Yeah. Well, and we visited our friends in the Philippines this last time. They asked, what's the retirement age in the U.S.? And when I told them, everybody said, oh, that's old.
I didn't know you did that.
They asked me.
And I have a friend that once told me that they just exist in their life, and I live my life. And I never really thought of me doing that, but I've watched so many people pass away young, or get too sick, or one of the partners gets too sick to be able to do the things that they want to do. And so I do try to live each day to the fullest. And so I think that's one of the reasons we thought about doing the channel, is because mostly, and I'm sorry if I offend somebody here, but most of the YouTube channels are the younger people, because this is what they grew up with. As older people, and I'm going to say me, like when Charles talked about this, I'm like, I don't have to edit, do I? Because I don't do any editing. The poor guy, he has to do it all.
Do everything,
yeah. I'll record things, but I don't do any kind of editing. And it's frankly, I'm too old to do that kind of stuff. I can't figure that out.
You can figure it out if you wanted. If you wanted to, if you didn't have somebody to do it for you. But that's why that's what the channel is all about. We're here to share our whatever tiny scrap of advice, whether it's worth anything or not, that we have to give, but also to share all the cool, fun stuff that we're doing. Hopefully that you might go out and seek same fun things as well. And this is just our lives, and that's what we're here to share on this channel.
and we're looking for suggestions. If you have some fun things that you don't have the time to do, suggest them to us, and maybe we can make time to do them.
Because we don't have the time to do them either. So there you go. So I'm Charles.
I'm Carolee.
Thank you for sharing
The Wonder About Us.